Hi everybody. I know it's been like a really long time since I did a video, but I actually wanted to make a special video for today. I want to apologize. I was supposed to do it the same day that I got a very special item in the mail, or items, because I promised the person who handmade these awesome plushes by their own hand that I would make a video discussing, how cool their art and heart put into their plush making was, and kind of, maybe have some of you guys who are subscribed to my channel maybe check them out, because they really outdid themselves with the plushes, because not only did they look good in the photos on their website, which I will be linking in the description of this video once uploaded, but in person they look even more better than what I was expecting. So once I show you what they look like, you'll be kind of surprised, because I will say handmade items are super expensive, but when you see how good these plushes look like, you'll realize real quick it is definitely worth the price tag that they put out there. But again, I will link their site that links directly to where I got the plushes from on their site. I'm sure they plan on maybe adding some of the other characters from Poppy Playtime as well as like additional, ideas going down the road. And I'm sure based on the card I got with these plushes that their YouTube channel might even show other projects they've been working on. But throughout this video, I'm gonna use they, them pronouns, and I'm also gonna use the name qtpill to refer to them, just to be safe, because I don't want to assume things. But first things first, there is the qtpill card. On it, it simply says cute handmade items, qtpill, and qtpill store nv.com. I'll also, put this information in the description, but it basically lists other socials they have that I totally recommend you follow them on, because they definitely need the recognition. I don't know how many people already know about their projects and how good they are with what they're making, but just in case they don't have as many as they need, this is just to let them gain more recognition, because they obviously are really good at what they're doing. So most of the socials they have here, I'm assuming the M is for their email, so it's qtpell or qtpell@gmail.com. So you should totally add that so you can be able to get into contact with them. They have their Etsy at qtpell.etsy.com. So if you have like an Etsy account, you can follow them on there. They have from what it looks like, an Instagram account, so it's at qtpill. So in case you have that, you can add them there. And of course their YouTube channel is youtube.com/ I think that's, sorry here, it's kind of dark here. I want to say c/qtpill. I apologize. It's kind of like really late here, so it's kind of dark. I think it just recently turned 1 a.m. here. But again, qtpill, I apologize that this took like a couple of days after these arrived. I've been feeling kind of sick. Unfortunately, I might actually have to actually see a doctor, because I recently got a physical done. And as a side note, not to pull from this main awesome topic, because I really do want to show off these cool plushes, because they're freaking, they're really epic and I like them. There's so much I gotta say about them because of how awesome they are, and I don't know, there's just a lot to talk about, because there's so much praise I have to give to them, because they literally spent hours making this by them, by their own hand, and the way that it came out in the end really shows how much heart they put into it. But I don't know, recently, because these past couple of days, a lot of stressful stuff's been happening, so me getting these plushes in during the time I did was very important because there's a lot of stuff that's been going on, and this is definitely good for de-stressing and having something to hold close to your chest or something. Kind of like, my sister's cat back here, Maisie. Because here she is. Even she likes these plushes. She's very curious. Like, she seems to be curious about them too. But, I guess I'm just gonna, show them off real quick. So just give me a second to switch the camera mode. And as you see right here, this is what they look like up close and in person. And as you can imagine, the fur textures, like the layers, you can tell that they did like a lot of layers. And trust me when I say this, they are super soft and they are definitely really cute, like their site says, because I can get where the whole cute comes into play. And the colors, in a way, are kind of like just really appealing to look at. Like, they picked really decent colors that are pretty accurate to their in-game, models. And the way that they layered the fur is pretty nice, too. And they even got, the bows in right here, too, and everything. They even, like their site says, they have the Velcro on their hands, so they can actually wrap around you. They could hug each other. They could hold their hands together and stuff. And they just simply look really cute next to each other. Like, I can clearly tell that a lot of effort was, put into these two. Because, if you're a fan of Poppy Playtime, and you're a fan of, these characters, Huggy and Kissy Missy and stuff, considering they're stated to, be dating, that, if you really want well-made plushes, but you're looking for, the one, the Huggy Wuggy with his mouth closed, because a lot of the plushes out there have him with his teeth showing and stuff, because that's how he appears in the game. I recommend that you get them from qtpill specifically, because they clearly know what they're doing, and like I said, I'm pretty sure if they're willing to make these two characters, they may or may not be planning on trying to make some of the other characters as well down the line in the future if they get, enough recognition. Hence the reason why I feel like you guys should really totally do that, because, as you see right here, it's really fluffy. It's super soft to the touch, and honestly, it definitely is worth the price tag. The size is pretty decent too. I kinda, was surprised at how, almost, I guess, life-size they were. So that's pretty cool. I really like them. I mean, the smiles are cute, and just everything about these are just super adorable. I don't know what else to say other than, it's almost therapeutic in a way. So I really do like the effort. I like the heart they put into this. I can tell that this is their passion. This is something that they're just naturally gifted at. And so, like I said, you should definitely follow qtpill on all their socials. Like I said, I'm going to be putting all these socials, I'll show the card, right here, in case, you guys want to see it. But yeah, see, again, like I said, for the email, it's qtpell@gmail.com. Etsy is qtpill.etsy.com. The Instagram is @qtpill. And their YouTube, like I said once more, is youtube.com/c/qtpill. So, I will definitely be putting all this information in the description of the video, and I will definitely put the link of where I got these plushes from as well in case you're interested. But yes, definitely give them a follow, subscribe to their YouTube, and follow them on their other socials, because I feel like this kind of level of work definitely deserves a lot more love and a lot more attention, because they did a really amazing job on these plushes. And who knows, if they start adding some of the other characters, I might actually consider, getting them through them, again, because they definitely need all the support they can get. So definitely check them out for sure. This is a 10 out of 10 made product, and I definitely am very proud with the purchase. They're definitely amazing, and I can't wait to have them on display, you know, when I finally get my own room, because we're in the process of trying to, you know, move into a better house with hopefully bigger space and like enough rooms for me to have my own room. So it'd be really cool to put these on display for any future friends who might come over to see these awesome plushes, you know. It'll give me something to talk about. So yeah, I really think these are super cool. And I apologize if I sound quiet in this. Like I said, I am kind of like sick. And if you hear any like ceiling fans, our family doesn't have good air conditioning and stuff, so it's usually really hot in our house. So we typically have like a bajillion different fans on. So I apologize for that, and I also apologize that this video took so long, because you may or may not have had a Facebook, so you may or may not have seen the fact that, you know, I did post pictures about these, but I hadn't had time to make the video. So yeah, I do apologize for that. But yeah, as you saw, these are well-made plushes. Was pretty expensive, because it was like, you know, like 100 something ish, about, you know, amount of money. But again, you know, you have to take into consideration people like qtpell and other people that take the time to make plushes by hand like this have to go out of their way to gather the materials just to make it from scratch. So when you put that into consideration and seeing it through their perspective, hopefully you'll then understand why the price is so expensive. And like I said, as you saw with these plushes and how well made they actually are, and just how cute they are together side by side, and like the cool poses you could give them, they absolutely look adorable and are totally worth the price. You know, so like, if you're like me and you like to collect really rare and unique items to show your support for things that you have deep interest in, and you're willing to pay the amount of money that it takes to have these types of items in your home, then definitely go and support this person, because they definitely could use all that support. And honestly, I love your work, and I wish you great success going forward, because I genuinely think you did a very good job with this, and I'm really appreciative of your effort and time put into this. So thank you very much for actually, you know, doing such a good job on this, and I will definitely enjoy having these. So I appreciate that. I thank you like a lot, and I wish you the best of luck going forward for your future projects. I'll even, you know, subscribe to your YouTube channel as soon as I get a chance. I might actually have to try to lay down for a minute, because like I said, I am starting to feel really sick, so I'm probably going to have to let my mom know that I'm definitely going to have to see a doctor a little bit sooner about this acid thing, because my chronic acid reflux was already stated to be really bad, and I'm starting to feel really bad because of it, and it's starting to become more noticeable, and it's hard to ignore at this point. And so I don't know what I'm going to do about that, but don't worry, I'm sure we'll eventually find an effective method to fix that, hopefully. But you know, I'm wishing you all the best luck and blessings for your, you know, for your passion here. I can clearly tell this is something that you've always wanted to do. So from an artist to another artist, you're doing a really good job. So just don't stop doing what you love, and I wish you the best. And thanks again. And everyone, just please totally check out qtpell and give them as much support as possible, and I'll see you in the next video, hopefully.